Doing the last minute thing, I'm really going to try to be determined to draw something every day, not necessarily live. But I figure if I did this, it would help me get that done. So here I am doing just that. All right. I've got this pencil thing. I'm not sure exactly what I'm going to do here. I should probably, one thing I don't have is seeing if anyone comes here. I don't think, because I've done zero announcement about it. Where is, give me just a moment, find my channel, look for the live, there it goes, just in case someone goes in, I need to not mean to be rude and not say anything. I'm gonna change tomorrow. I think I'll be doing a lot of new stuff. I realize that one thing I need to do. Let's bring this down a little bit. Let's see if I can zoom in. Oops, a little too much. A little too much. There we go. Okay. I guess I could use an element or two. There's so many things I could do. I've got 8 minutes before midnight if I want to get something drawn today. I'm just going to pencil for right now, because the idea here is I'm going to add watercolor to it. And that is the Estonia. It's actually a Moose Marple theme. Let's do that again. I like this a lot. It's the mandolin orchestra out of Estonia. I just really like how they do that. Those from, I think it's from now 10. That's 10 years old now. But I've played it here while doing the lives. Points. Now I'm going to be doing, I know I want to do some angels along with the fairies. These are just penciling. I'm going to add watercolor, then I'm going to go back over them with ink. I want to make sure I'm drawing something today. Well, here, I'll make that a fairy. Who knows fairies? Whoever wings you want. American Airlines on there, for heaven's sakes. give this one a scarf, I think, just for fun. Now the idea is for me to add the watercolor here, which I'm going to try to do. But I'm not going to do that right now. I'm just going to do some quick pencils. Here where I am, it's just about midnight. But I've got to try to draw some every day. And I do need to make sure I'm doing video of it. Well, hello, Elaine. How'd you find out about this? Because I need to try to draw something every day. Whoops, that was a good idea. So I thought I'd just do this. And I need to do a lot of these. I was talking to Dennis a little bit ago, who has helped me so much with eBay, where these will be available. And I've got to get my speed back up. I'm not sure when I'm coming to your area. Might be next week, might be the week after. But how's that? How's that little drawing? Oh, you can't see it. Poop. I've got to get back in the swing of things. I think I left a message with our friend Busby to see if the drawings I've done drawings the last couple of days are showing I'm getting back into the swing of things, which I desperately need to do. And so this is going to be a simple fairy something. My intent is I want to do them with flowers, native flowers of Florida, to tie all this stuff in. But also we talked about me doing dragons. But I think I need to pace. I'm doing it a little too quick. These ones I did, the other. Oh, where'd it go? Well, I can't get it. I'll have them, because I may come back tomorrow and do more. Oh, I better do something or that's going to turn into something else. Oh, it's turning into another one with the same mandolin orchestra. But I'm going to have to speed these up because I got to get them in it. I got to get them out fast. Or else I'll have to charge a lot for them, which is not the intent, at least at first. Yeah, it looks like I may do a show. Do you have a bunch of your poetry books? I'd say to come on up. We're likely, or probable, or we'll see, about me doing a show of some sort over in Silver Spring Shores up this way. But they were looking for someone to do caricatures, which I'm just not going to do. But I will do Happy Animals free, and have my books available. So we're talking about almost creating kind of an author's tent with my friend Lori Blassingham, who has books, and Tony Petrie, who has a comic book. Not quite the same. You know, one thing, I'm going to run into the situation if we start to really sell these. Oh, I need to do some Halloween. I really didn't want it, but I need to do a Santa Claus. And it looks like I still won't have my Christmas book out this year. I've got the mandolins out going. I'm seeing mandolin pictures here. I don't know if you like to come on up to up this way, put them up for sale. I'm not sure. We haven't gotten an okay on this yet. I'm kind of leaving that to Laurie to handle. The big thing is I just refuse to handle money. That's the big deal. And really, I don't want. I wish Busby was involved because he's a miracle worker in this area. I don't think get her up here. And then I'm scouting a comic book show on September 7th at Daytona Beach. There's a new fellow running it. The fellow who had been running it is also will be there. I'm going to talk to him. That's where me and Tony would probably take up. Really, I need to be at Florida History Things is where I really need to be. So I may look at that. The Dade Battlefield, the Dade Pioneer Village. Hope that looks interesting. Oh God, look, I'm cutting it off. I'm sorry. God, all I do is do some videos and look what I'm doing. These are basically dinosaurs with scales. I'm just gonna make it a little easy, and plus he wants it so bad. I know, and it's so Gabriel's. Kyle wants me to do it there, so I will. I may also do one of Bomar Trophy in Lakeland because they also want one, and I kind of owe them. They really came to my help during the move. And it's a secret. I'm not supposed to talk about it, but they really did. And I want to. So I may do two. We'll see. But this year, I've got to get them out and about. I've got to get them out. Last year, very few people got. This life was so tumultuous at that time. I want to make sure I indicate these are in Florida. Yeah, tomorrow I'm going to be working part of the day on redoing this whole area I'm in. The problem won't be done for another week or so completely, but get started tomorrow. Oh gosh, I'm still cutting them off, aren't I? Golly gee walkers. I'll just hold it up. I need to figure out the sea monster over at Lake Helen. I haven't figured that out yet. If I can just knock that out fast. The description given, because this story was done. Quiet. The story of the Lake Helen sea monster, which is west of Panama City, is a father and son went fishing in a kind of a tributary. Now that's hard word too. Kind of a pond that connects to the Gulf of Mexico, and they claim this was 1930 something that they saw a giant sea monster, which is kind of tough because this was not deep. It was more than 3 feet. Yet they swear they saw a sea monster. So I'm picking up that bit. They officially reported it. Put his eye. Maybe this is a she, Lake Helen. I don't even know where she's going to fall in the story yet, or how. I think I'm going to have these monsters very mobile just so I can interact them. again with the manga. In fact, I'm getting a little manga figure that's coming here just to kind of get my head into all of it. Basically, the description is not unlike the Loch Ness Monster. But I don't think that story had circulated as it did later. How's the Black Kitty doing, by the way? Whose name I have failed to recall. I'm making this the Lake Hell and Sea Monster more as a serpent. Because with dragons, the description was more of kind of dragonish, but I'm going to take it into a serpent just to differentiate. Elaine, did I give you a collection of Ogden Nash? I picked one up and I came across, I was at the storage room today. I think I was going to give that to you. But then I thought I already did. And I hope to make a trip to Brevard County the sometime second half of September. I think I'll give this, I want to get the idea of fins in here. So I guess I'm giving that scale thing again. Lots of fins. Also gives the impression of speed. Oh, I'm sorry, asking all kinds. Are you still here, Elaine, or you disappeared? I was asking about the Black Kitty, but then I was going to ask about if Tabitha is drawing Sonic. She learned that while she was, or if you've heard about that at all. And he was a friend of my family. Specifically, Orton Lowe, the one who established the literature department at the University of Miami. He and Orton were good pals. Orton actually helped get a lot. Him and Carl Sandburg and other and the like published, edited their books. All right, does that make sense? I hope so. I was going to put this much pencil to it, but I'm thinking I'm going to just slap watercolor and then I'll erase whatever's not there. I also do want to, I'll do a Santa Claus. But is she doing? Did she learn things while she? Oh, what happened to the Black Kitty? Did you mention that? Black Kitty, okay? And then I was just wondering if she really learned a lot more about. How do I want to do this? Let's go do a Santa Claus. Well, I should do some Halloween. I really despise how people have taken Halloween and made it a super. It's for children, guys. That's all it is. It's just for children. It should be nothing more than that. Too much to do in life. Dennis isn't overly tickled about the idea of doing of putting up Halloween stuff. I know, but this is really to get the some of the cartoon, the swampy characters in there. And I don't want to do anything evil, like the. And I know it sells, except maybe Sonic the Hedgehog. Yeah, maybe I'll do an evil Sonic the Hedgehog. Oh yeah, this is an alligator. The idea I want to pick up on my swampy characters, though this isn't specifically a swampy character; it's just an alligator. So I'll probably yell. Dennis got over to my storage room in Palm Bay today, and it's okay. But they have not. They've already painted. Public Storage took it over and they painted all the places already orange. The one here has not been painted orange yet, but it's coming. I'm going to put a broom in the alligator's hand. I have to tilt it a little bit. My hope is to come on here and just do some lives for just a few minutes. What time is it now? 11. I'm not going to do a whole hour here. Well, I think you. Does that make sense? Good. And I'll slap some watercolor on it. Just realized I need to take a little more time on the drawings. The ones I'd done kind of slap dab here a few days ago, or 2 slap dab, and I need to slow down and pencil. Oh God, here's another. I'm promising Dennis I'll have 30 or so of these, which I've already got about 15. 30 or so of these for when I bring them. So we're gonna put them right up for sale. Though I'm not sure what the price is gonna be. Yeah. Yeah, if you have some books and you want to come up this way, I'm not sure if anything will sell. It's not a book. It's a fall festival. Terrified to put Halloween in it, and it is Silver Spring Shores, not a big money place. But of course, you can just hand me some, and I can just have them there. There's that too. If you trust me with the books, of course, I could sell them all, and then have a ship waiting, and I could go out to Tahiti for 6 years, and you never see me again. You know, you could give me tickets to Tahiti, and I'd throw them away. Do what I do with Disney tickets. Trash them. Well, or keep them for historical purposes. Did I show here? I've got this here. It's way more to do with it. Because I don't think I. Oh, where was it? Oh, it's right here. Hold on. Here's something I don't know if I've ever shown this. I pulled some things out of the storage room. This should not have been in the storage room. This is a copy of. This is the Life magazine. It's a part of Life magazine from the Miami Herald. It's 1925, and it's showing the. What's interesting, the date is November 20, 1925, and it's already showed that there is basically a deep hole that a lot of people are getting themselves into. Just a love nest, it says on the bottom, sold. So there was a realization that we're going to tip off the edge. But this was not talked about. As I say, I also have a book by Isidore Schwartz, who wrote how everything is phenomenal. It came out. It was published in 1925, near almost 1926. Published how we're going to be money forever and everything's going to get so great. Having no idea in 1920, the latter part of 1926, the hurricane would come in and begin the wiping out of our real estate market, which we're about to see again, or we're in the process of seeing right now. Anyway, this is something I'm very proud of picking this up. I just got this I think Busby was with me. I got it in Winter Park. Anyway, I was going to show this real quick. I was about to give it to the museum tomorrow. But this is an orange crate label. Now, this is one of these things where I say, where's the original artwork? I don't know. I would love to know, where's the original artwork? Wonderful little painting here. L. West, I don't know who L. West was. Delight brand, Florida citrus fruits. It's from Weirsdale, Florida. And that's here in Marion County. So I'm taking this over to the Marion County Museum of History and Archaeology tomorrow. And I'm going to leave it with them. And if they want it, it's theirs. They have a ton of orange of labels, so they may not. By the way, the other thing I picked up was this. I'm so tickled. I got to take a picture of this and send it to a fellow D. Martin fan. But this is the sheet music for a song called That's Amore. And I was real little and I would watch the movie The Caddy. And I love this film. And it's Dean and Jerry. Dean and Jerry, and that's Donna Reed. It's a Wonderful Life, Donna Reed. It's and I love the song because of that. I'm so tickled. Anyway, I've been keeping this into the sheet music. Oh, I didn't know this. I have two of these. I thought I only had one. Well, maybe I will be keeping one of them for myself. I had no idea I had two. They were only $1. They weren't a king's ransom or an L. West ransom. But this was a legitimate. You'd paste the back of this and stick it onto the crate, and off it'd go somewhere in the world. I thought I'd share those. But just going to share one. I end up sharing more than that. But now I may end up having one anyway. Okay, I want him to be holding this, and I'm kind of screwing that up here. Let me fix that. You're writing things. I'm sorry. I'm just going to do a little bit more, and I'm going to go. I just want to get something done before midnight. So in essence, what I've done is I worked a little bit yesterday, and I worked a little bit today. I'm covered. But no, I'll probably come back, and I need to add watercolor. Now I'm doing the traditional pumpkins. And look, I'm making them happy. This is not traditional anymore. I mean, these are traditional pumpkins being happy. Today they're all angry. There are very few happy, or they look like they're mischievous. Why can't we be happy? Just be happy about things. Stop being angry about everything. Ooh, I can't put his tail in. That's interesting. Conundrum. Well, maybe he's sitting. And maybe there's a tail coming out this way. How does that work? The key is knocking these out fast so that these don't have a heavy price on them. I just want to get enough penciled that I'm going to just watercolor a whole slew of them, and then I'll go back over and put some ink to it. I feel I should add something else here, but I'm not sure what. I'll do a simple thing. And then this will be the last one I'll go. Oh, you're leaving Elaine. Okay, see you later. Thank you for being here. Oh, click the thumbs up if you get a chance. Everybody, anybody. Appreciate it. I don't need it on Facebook, but I do need it here. I need him to go this way. I have another video. I don't think I posted the second video I made. I'll be posting that here shortly, or probably tomorrow. Sped up. I've got some of that iridescent paint I may add to this. Give the ghost a, and I'm going to give the alligator a shadow and not the ghost. So you're not sure if the ghost is playing with the gator or what's going on. I think that's okay. All right, well, I may, was that be able to be seen? I hope so. I didn't have that cut off. Maybe I did. Oh, poo. Well, anyway, I hope to come back and do some watercolor, not tomorrow, the next day, and start to get some of these out. Thank you very much for watching. This is Rob Smith Jr. Please click the like. Also, I tend to, maybe I'll do a quick photo of some of this and put it on my Artistic Whimsy page, Rob Smith Jr. Artistic Whimsy over on Facebook. Thank you very much for being here. See you all next time. Take care. Rob Smith here. Good night. Good night.